before they cross the open field.
Pretty much. Chaser stops in the open, takes the shots. The tracing was there, but unfortunately not exactly on the bodies. But it's fine. His teammate's gonna do the job. Flick YT finds the opener. First man knocked out. Skipper still able to make it out alive, harms free. And GG, throughout the entire game, all they've been doing is just looting and rotating. That's all they've been doing. And look at Skipper's vehicle once again. It skips around, and Skipper gets knocked out. What a knock that was from Kratic Esports. Retreat able to connect that shot to the skull. But still, RP Mizoram, if they do want, they can move on forward and try to squeeze that elimination point away from Kratic.
Lads, I believe, from the side of Dragon Esports, who closed in from the rear and were able to pick up 1 point for themselves. But RIP Mizo now switching targets. It's Kratic Esports who are in the center of this focus fire. Retreat still left standing inside that shack, and Chaser, before he leaves, Molotov is perfect. Retreat not allowed to retreat at all. Gets finished off.
Not sure.
Gets gunned down in that shack.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the backup was, Johnny, but finally Nirvana is there. But it's a little bit too late considering RIP. They've already pushed up, got that elimination point onto that player, and instantly just backed away. So Kratic Esports too late to back the boy up.
Rage, you don't really know where the opposition is looking at your direction from, and there's a very high possibility of you getting caught off guard, getting shot in the face, getting taken out. And utility, as you mentioned, I mean, it's a easy job for teams to lob utility in situations like this in that bowl. But RIP Mizo now under fire from the players of iFlix. Chaser almost getting knocked out. Look at his helmet. It's gone, but he still managed to survive. And Team iFlix, will they be able to reset as Gil on that rooftop has taken a massive hit on his body? Still left standing though. Octavius knocked out. Team iFlix, they're looking for a revive, but do they have time? Because RIP Mizo, they are here and ready for the slam already.
Oh my god, they already got the confirmation, my friend. The man who was knocked out is not going to be having a chance to get back up on his feet, so Dr. Octavius taken out. And now you've also got RIP Lord wanting to push up close and personal, get the confirmations a little bit more, as Joker Top G is also quite low. But Joker Top G patches himself back up onto HP. So Lord right now tossing out the smokes in the front to push up close and personal a little bit more. There's a constant barrage of utilities, and RIP, all they wanted was a little bit of a share inside of this compound, which they will get easily. But once again, the compound is not inside of the zone anymore. They need to make it in the safe zone, and the breaching point that RIP Mizoram is looking forward to get is the same one as the players of iFlix are looking forward to get to. And what a return knock that was. Instantly finds out Gil. Chaser, nicely done. And this knock is also going to be finding so much time for the players of RIP to reposition.
Of course, it brings the numbers in their favor. It's a 4v2 now for the next few moments, and Joker as well. He's been pushed back into a corner, can't really be a part of the action anymore, but from the staircase is where the threat is coming from. But RIP Mizo did not care. The charge is good, and Flick YT is the man kicking things off. The opening knock secure. 2 more players on the front door. Nirvana, he gets knocked out, and the rest of the players from the side of RIP, they go pouring in. But iFlix, they're still standing still in this fight, and Doom, he equalizes it all with the DBS, brings the numbers back to a 2v2. My goodness, what a blunder from RIP Mizo.
One of the most scrappy compound fights I've witnessed so far, Johnny. What was exactly going on? We saw so much hesitation, then we saw so much commitment. We saw them both at the same time. The players themselves were confused if they want to make the push or not.
Careful. Thor's dropped on another smoke on the other end. Kratic taking pressure from RIP Mizo. Thor's gone down. Finishes are low on either side, but it's going to be RIP Mizo who have the advantage so far. Addy keeping things alive. It's going to be the end. It's going to be the one and last man standing. Mox 1 versus 3. Almost as 4 actually as it happens. Never mind, yeah, it's over. And one single nade, and it's going to take care of that. Ladies and gentlemen, the chicken dinner going to RIP Mizo as they make a comeback. And this time, they say, we're going to take it all the way.
And they take it all the way.
Now the players Once again, just trying to close on in towards the safe zone. At this point in time, it's just going to be the panic setting in. Because it's the players of RIP Mizoram who's got the most amount of advantage. And what is going on? It's ruckus all across the board as even RIP Mizoram want to be a part of this action. Even they want a little bit of piece of this pie. But look at Genix and Fam. The man's pushed up with the shotgun, but he gets shot from the back. And then Nameless Crew as well is trying their best to defend this ground down. And somehow Spray's able to shut down 2 players from RIP Mizoram. And now the fight's isolated down to a 1v1, but he still gets shut down. It's going to be RIP Mizoram with a back-to-back inside of the game. What a way to close things.
Going to RIP Mizo as they make a comeback. And this time, they say, we're going to take it all the way.
And they take it all the way.